coaches. What are you intentionally doing? Stick around. I'm going to share something with you, and I don't mean to offend or insult or upset anybody, but you counted on me to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. So, what are you intentionally doing? Do you have any intentions at all? If you got into this business because you want to improve the quality of your life, your health, your finances, you want to buy your time so you got your freedom of time to spend it how you wish instead of wondering how the bills are going to be paid or living underneath the thumb of somebody else who can tell you what to do, like a bank or a boss, you want freedom? Then listen, I want to challenge you, recommend, implore you to pick two particular intentions, and that is make Success Club every month, and the second one is going to be to rank advance. Diamond, Star Diamond, and beyond. I know there's a lot of people that get into this business. Most people do not create any kind of meaningful, long-lasting success. That's just the way it is. It's a reflection of the mystery of the human being. Everybody can do it. There's room at the top for every person. Complete opposite of a job. At a job, there's a couple people at the top, and not to put down jobs. It's just the way it is with the job. Most people are at the bottom, and that's the way it always is. That's just the way the structure is. In this structure, it's that upside down. Everyone starts at the bottom, but there's room for everybody at the top who wants to go there, and very few people do it. Just a mystery of the human conditioning, but that is what it is. So, here's the deal. The formula for success. It's really simple. So simple, a lot of smart people are going to miss it, and that's also another mystery of the human condition. But the formula for success is you make a decision, tell the world, don't keep it to yourself, you tell the world, and you figure it out. Just those three things. So, make a decision. Success Club every month. Make a decision. You're going to rank advance. Make a decision. Tell the world. Tell your teammates. Tell, whoever wants to listen. Just put it out there. Don't keep it to yourself. Now, here's the thing. It's like, because I suffer from this too. Shyness, fear, inadequacy, and all these other things. It's like, well, if I put the intention out there, especially if I tell other people, and then I don't hit it, I'm going to hurt. I mean, my ego is going to take a blow, right? Self-protection kills everybody. So get out of that business, first of all. So instead of being fearful, or I should say, instead of letting fear dictate what you're going to do and keep you back, instead of using fear as really bad leverage to rob you and everybody that you could impact, instead of doing that, you can be fearful, but do it anyway. There's a reason why very few people make it here. Even though everybody can, there's room for everybody at the top, right? Everyone starts at the bottom and there's room for everybody up there, but very few people do it. There's a reason why very few people do it. All of us experience fear and inadequacies, and all of us really mess things up. But there's very few people that are willing to make a decision, then tell the world, and then go through the deal of figuring it out no matter what. Very few people do that, but everybody can. So I recommend, if you want to create success here for whatever that looks like for you, that you get on that same page as the few. Get off of the page as the many, who, many people will decide some things are a good idea, but they won't make a true decision. Most people certainly aren't going to tell the world. And for sure, most people are not going to go through the deal of figuring it out. When the going gets tough, they quit. Very few people, when the going gets tough, they figure it out. Most people, they quit when the going gets tough. Get off the page of most people and get on the same page as the few. And then you can start to have the results of the few. You have to get on the right page first, and then the results, they organically happen. Make a decision, Success Club every month, advance in rank, tell the whole world, share with your teammates, figure it out. When you start going out there, you're doing the daily core activities, the vital behaviors, you're going to get feedback like immediately that tells you that you're weak in whatever, whether it's talking to people or maybe you're emotionally immature. I mean, let's get real. All of us are emotionally immature. We're all at just different points of this thing called life. Not necessarily because we're a Beachbody coach, but just life in general. All of us are emotionally immature. And we've got to mature up. And we mature up through personal development. We get the skills that we need to improve our communication and how we talk to people through personal development. So you have to be engaged in your personal development every day. As you get feedback about what you're doing wrong, figure out what you need to get. If it's a skill set gap, an emotional maturity gap, a spiritual maturity gap, whatever that gap is, you got to go through that deal at filling that gap through personal development. Then you move forward and you get better. You go through the deal at figuring it out instead of quitting like most people. Be the few who figures it out and be involved in that. And also, what is so fearful about telling everybody what your intentions are? You made a decision. This is what I'm going to do. Going to tell the world. What's going on with that? Do you have a history maybe of not following through on important things? So you're afraid you're going to do it this time, and if you tell everybody, well, that's not going to look good. The absolute solution to that, like 100%, not even 99, but 100%, the solution to solving that problem is then don't fall short. See it through. If you say you're going to make Success Club, make Success Club. You say you're going to advance in rank, advance in rank. And if you don't do it, then, if you say it and you don't do it, you don't follow through, then that's on you. Then it's like, well, my bad. But you got to put the intention out there, and then you have to actually do it, follow through. If you don't follow through, that's entirely on you. That's not a business thing, that's just a life thing. But I think when you tell everybody, it kind of sort of lets you know, as well as everybody else, but the internal conversation you're having is like, wow, I'm serious. Now I got to see it through. Just corner yourself into success. That's scary. Do it anyway. Everybody feels fear, but very few people are going to push through and see it through anyway. Everyone feels fear, including the most successful, the top earners, including this company. They've all had fearful moments. They're all afraid of something. They've all got insecurities just like you. They're just not willing to let their fears and insecurities and negative self-talk push them around like a rag doll. They have a vision that is bigger than those things. If your fears and shynesses and self-talk is still winning the battle, then go back to your vision and build that up so that your vision wins, and you go through that formula of success of making a decision, telling the world, and then figure it out no matter what and see it through. Otherwise, you do look like a fool to everybody you just told your decision to. So don't do that. It's that simple. It is so simple, most of you smart people are going to miss it. But don't miss it. Just draw a line in the sand. You've changed your mind before on certain things. You've proven you can do it again. So draw a line in the sand and just say, this time, I'm going to tell everybody what my intentions are. And this time, unlike the past, I'm going to see this through. I'm going to go through the deal. As I learn what I need to learn, I'm going to learn those things, and I'm going to do the personal development. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to get there. I ain't quitting because my vision is so big. Big vision drives all of that. I hope you got a lot of value from this, coaches. Share it with your team. This is like so incredibly important. I didn't rank up until I started thinking this way. And right now I'm at a plateau with my rank advancements. And you know what? I've got the intention. I'm going to go star diamond, multiple star diamond. I'm going to have multiple business centers within my business here. When you get to 2-star diamond, you get to open up a second business center. And that one I'm going to eventually take to star diamond, multi-star diamond. I'm telling the whole world. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to make myself look stupid and just quit because the going gets tough. The going is very tough for me right now because I am actually in the midst of a massive business plateau. But I made a decision. I've told the world. I'm going to figure it out. I'm immersed in personal development. I actually just spent thousands, somewhere between $3,000 and $4,000, I want to say, on a multi-destinational trip that I just booked to go to various personal development events, including the Network Marketing Pro one. And I'm very committed to this. I'm not saying you have to go out there and spend thousands right now. Eventually, I recommend it as you make more money. But start where you're at. Wherever you're at, there you are. Bloom from there. Figure that out, and you will do it. Share it with your teams. Hope you got a lot of value. If you need help building your vision, go to fireyourboss.xyz and see if that can help you build up a bigger vision so that you're not letting fear and self-talk win anymore. Oh, I'd like to rank advance, but what if I tell everyone and then I don't hit it? Okay, so then hit it. See it through. So what if you didn't in the past? Today's a different day. Draw a line in the sand. This time, see it through. I love all of you very much. And I want to see all of you who are willing to go through the deal become hugely successful. As you move up the star ranks, it is absolutely about other people. That's the thing. It's not even about the star ranks. That is just a reflection. Every star you put on your diamond, first diamond, then star diamond, every star is a direct reflection of you helping somebody else to create their freedom of time. And with the product that we move that creates freedom of time, that also means you're helping a whole lot more people get healthier physically, financially, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. It's the direct, your money, your paycheck, and your rank advancements is a direct reflection of helping people on a very profound level. The bigger your business builds, the closer we come to ending trends of chronic disease, obesity, and chronic debt. We get to become a healthier, happier people. So, rank advance, make Success Club every month, make a ton of cash. Just go for it. Tell the world. Go through the deal of figuring it out. Don't let fear win and keep you back from making those intentions. Don't let fear keep you from telling everybody about what you're going to do, because you're going to flip and see it through this time. No more stopping when the going gets tough. When the going gets tough, that's your opportunity to figure out where your gaps are. Because if you don't know where your gaps are, then how do you know what you're supposed to learn so that you can create success? So be thankful that you've got something to figure out. But you ain't gonna do it if you don't state the intention and tell the entire world. So do it. Thanks everyone. I appreciate you. Bye for now.